Hi, Dr. Yuling. How are you?
Hi, Karina. Good. I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you. It's wonderful to see you again. Haven't seen you
Same
for a
here.
while. It's been
Yeah,
hard to
same
catch.
here.
It's been hard to catch up, but the last time we were talking about well-being, and I think this is something that the audience would like some good tips about that, but they have to understand what it is first, what it really means.
Yeah, exactly. So when we talk about well-being, most of people probably just only refers to the physical health. Maybe some people have a further understanding with the mental health, but this well-being actually is the whole being of human being. So when I talk about when I say that, it means, it's not only just physical or mental, but also socially, emotionally, spiritually, and even your financially, because this is the whole being, it's as a human being, we are not just living in one area, our life, including all those areas. So all areas of our life in a well-being, that's called well-being. That's called whole well-being. So this is kind of like a whole being.
Exactly. So it's all inclusive, every aspect of us,
Yeah,
not just what normally is referred to as the physical and the
exactly.
mental. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
exactly. And so when you approach this with the client, what is kind of the first component you work with?
Oh, good question. That's really a good question. So, um, many people, I approach the well-being from the mindset. So many people don't really understand of that. So let me explain a little bit. Because one, I believe once we can control our mind, that will give our power to be in the control of our life. The reason is your mind has a lot of power. So your mind produce all the thoughts, and because of the thoughts, you take certain actions, and a bunch of actions become your habits, and the habits become your pattern, your daily routine. See how the mind, how powerful is that? So you we reverse, go back to the root. We control the mind. We have a healthy mind set so that we take healthy action or appropriate
Exactly.
actions so that we can have,
Empowered,
yeah,
clear and empowered action. The decision making now becomes clear. And so there are many different techniques, because I work with my clients in all of that genre as well. And so when we discover, just by their thoughts, and their thoughts come out in words, we can kind of uncover what actually they really believe, even though they may not know they believe that.
exactly. That's, when we speak something unconsciously that represents or reflects where our unconsciousness, our unconscious mind. So we have, our mind has two parts. Everyone, probably most people understand. So conscious mind and unconscious mind. So when we see something just without any attention, just flow out naturally, that part is from our unconscious mind. And those unconscious mind come from long history, right? But
Right, very
once,
long
yeah,
history.
yeah. So when I say control your mind, it's just how you leverage your conscious mind to discover, or you take the
Uncover.
one, yeah, uncover your unconsciousness and take the advantage to control the part hasn't been discovered. As long as you have the control of your or access to your unconsciousness, and then you get the bundle of resources, you know,
Absolutely.
because we only have 5% mind, a 5% consciousness mind being
Hmm.
using every daily, right? So
Right.
we still have 95% resources haven't been discovered. So it's all about how we discover and take advantage from our hidden, treasures.
Exactly. And so with that, when we start working with that, we start actually reprogramming, or I like to say new patenting through rituals.
Exactly.
But this is something that is great. And I bet all of you are very interested about, like, what kind of rituals are they talking about and what can they do? Well, you're going to have to stay tuned for next time we come back, and we're going to start to explain that a little bit for you.